What's good, Celestial Gang? It's Celestial Guidance here. 3 3s, no E's. Okay, like, comment, and subscribe. If you like a personal reading from me, okay, click the link tree down below so you can get all my information. Click the description box down below and you can find everything and anything that you need to find, all right? So this reading today is going to be what makes you intimidating to others. Okay, we're gonna see what makes you intimidating to others, and we're gonna be using these two decks. Okay, I think I want to start off with the fortune telling deck and then we'll go into the tarot. So, oh snap. Okay, we're gonna make this a Pickapile. All right, so pile number 1. Okay, pile number 2. Pile number 1, pile number 2. Okay, and let's get straight into this video. So if you picked this bracelet, you're in the right spot. Okay, pile number 1, we're gonna see what makes you intimidating. Okay, so like, comment, and subscribe if you like a personal reading from me. Click the description box down below for all of my information. All right, we're gonna start with the fortune telling deck and then we're gonna get straight into the Light Seers Tarot. So spirit guides, ancestors, tell us everything that we need to know. Now we want to hear. Connect to the collective. Connect to Celestial Gang. All right. Protect me as I do these messages for Celestial Gang. Thank you for these messages that I'm going to receive, and all the evil eyes that are on me, send that all the way back to the sender. Okay, karma does not miss. So thank you, spirit guides and ancestors. Let's get straight into this. What makes pile 1 intimidating? I wonder what's gonna come out. I always get excited for what's gonna come out for different piles. Okay, the Lovers. Okay, so the reason that you're intimidating is that you feel like home to a lot of people. You give like a very, like, I don't know, it's like you come off cold, but deep down inside you're very mushy. All right, you bring a lot of harmony and hope to where you are. When people are talking to you, when people are with you, you feel very familiar. It's like people feel like they had a past life connection with you before. It's just something about you makes people fall in love, and they know that you're the person that could really like hurt them. All right, so that's what makes you intimidating. What else makes pile 1 intimidating? Oh geez. Okay, family, courtship, toil and labor, community. So with this card here, okay, you're intimidating because you prioritize your family in a sense of, you know, there's a lot of things that you take from your family. You're very connected to your culture, your ethnicity. You know, there's a lot of morals and values that you take from your family and you plan on passing them down to your children. So you're also somebody that likes to decorate their space. You're not shy from decorating your space. Okay, it's like you don't like your area to feel empty. Okay, so Some of you guys could be kind of like hoarders, but not really. It's like everything in your room is like sentimental, like, oh, this is sentimental, that's sentimental, you know. But just a lot of sentimental stuff you gotta clear out, okay? Yeah, so that's what makes you intimidating to other people. Like, you're somebody that knows how to prioritize. Okay, you're intimidating to other people because, bringing it back to this, the Lover's card, you're somebody that is just extremely like intimidating. Like, people melt at your presence, people melt from your touch, people melt from the sound of your voice. Okay, everything about you is just so like, it warps people in. Okay, and that's what's intimidating about you, because you seem to be the only one that can have this effect on other people. Okay, toil and labor here. So you are someone that works very hard for what they want in their life. You're somebody that tries to balance out, oh my goodness, you try to balance work and play, work and your personal life. You know, you keep them separate, but you succeed on both sides. Okay, so that's what makes you intimidating. Like, some people may lack in some areas, and it seems like you are exceeding in all areas. All right, so once again, like with this community card, you keep your friends and family close. You're somebody that you know, you work hard to, not necessarily say you guys are people pleasers, but that's sort of like the energy I'm picking up here. Like, you guys are people pleasers, but not to a fault. Okay, like, you have boundaries, and whichever, like, whatever you have your mind focused on at the time is like what you're going to put your all into. Pile one, what makes pile one intimidating to others? Okay, so the way that you guys write, like the way that you guys write, it could be poetic, or it could be very like, you're able to give people advice, you're able to give people empathy. It's something about the way you care, okay? The compassion that you hold. It's like everything you write just feels personal in a way. So I don't know if you guys don't talk that much, but when you do, it's important. People notice. That's the type of energy that I'm picking up here for this pile. So we're going to go into the tarot. Oh my goodness. I split the deck. 6 of Cups. Okay, Scorpio energy right there. I just find that interesting because I said the past life connections earlier. Or this could be like, you're intimidating to others because they've seen you grow literally from when you were young to now, and you have progressed so much from before. Like, you are the underdog and nobody thought you would be where you are now. People thought you would have failed. People thought you would have lagged behind. People didn't expect you to be happy or successful, you know? So spirit guides, ancestors, protect me as I do these messages for pile one. What makes them intimidating to others? Thought a card flipped over. Okay. 2 of Wands. Okay, so we have some Aries energy here. So one of you guys may be an Aries. Someone's birthday could be from like March 21st to like March 30th. Okay, somebody's birthday could be in between there. Or somebody's birthday's in the next 2 days. But with this energy here, people are like intimidated by you because you step outside of your comfort zone. You step outside of the norm. You're somebody that likes to explore. You're somebody that likes to travel. You're somebody that makes plans. You are somebody that seems to have your life together, pile one. And people are intimidated by you because you wait patiently for the right time. Like, you wait for the right time to do things, or sometimes you just patiently wait and then things just happen. Okay, so people may find you lucky, or you know, you may think that you're lucky, whichever one it may be. That's just like the vibe here that people feel about you. What makes pile one intimidating to others? Okay, so Ace of Swords. So people don't like how, you know, it's like, okay, so first let me just say Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. All right, and it's like people want you to be fake so bad. Like, that's the energy I'm kind of picking up. Like, people want y'all to be fake so bad. Like, you intimidate people because people can feel how like emotional you are, or they can tell how like how connected to emotions you are. And it's like people want to like lie on you because you're so intimidating. Like, people want to make up lies about you because you're just so intimidating. It's like how a seashell is in the water, right? No, like in the sand, okay? And it's visible if you go up to it and look at it, but if you're not paying attention to it, you know, the waves are just gonna keep washing over it, and like nobody's gonna notice it because it's always gonna keep moving. It's like people just kind of want you to be a seashell. Like, you could show yourself, but don't like announce yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's sort of like that. Like, hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, like, you're intimidating to people because you don't necessarily hold your tongue, but at the same time you do. It depends on your mood. All right, yeah. So Pisces energy here with the Nine of Cups, Page of Pentacles here with Taurus energy. With the Nine of Cups here, you guys are very confident. You guys are very bold. You guys are very self-sufficient. You guys are able to do anything that you put your minds to. You guys give yourself happiness. You guys give yourself happiness. You guys feed your soul, and that's the biggest thing that you guys can do for yourselves. Okay, you don't wait for other people to give it to you. You go and get it yourself. All right, that's the energy I'm picking up here for pile one. What makes pile one intimidating? The Tower, Scorpio energy. Okay, that's the first energy we picked up in the reading. So with number 16 here, okay, you're full of good surprises. All right, you're not full of bad surprises. You're full of good surprises. Okay, when you add 16 together, that's 7. You're full of good surprises. You aren't somebody that's like, every time you come around something bad happens, or every time you talk you got something bad to say. Like, that's not what it is with you. So like, people are intimidated at the fact that it's sort of like they feel like you never have anything bad going on in your life, and it's like you do, but it's like you hide it. Like, you don't announce it and show it to everybody. Like, you deal with it yourself, and like, people are intimidated by that because you're like a butterfly. You go through all these changes all by yourself, and you don't depend on anybody, and you being independent is kind of intimidating to them. All right, every time people do you wrong with this Justice card here, Libra energy, so there's a lot of Libra energy in this pile, Anytime somebody does you wrong, okay, they get karma. They get karma. They're not running from karma. Like, karma is always gonna come and get them. Like, that's just what it is. They can't run from it. They can't dodge it. So you're somebody that just plays fair. All right, so whatever energy somebody gives you, you're gonna give the same energy back. Like, you're not gonna stand for the disrespect. You're gonna give the same energy, and that's what makes you intimidating. People don't try to play with you. Like, they know not to do that. Gemini and Virgo energy, so big Gemini energy too. So there's a lot of earth sign energy here as well, air and earth. But okay, some of y'all could have like tattoos on your body. Some of y'all wear makeup a lot or straighten your hair a lot. All right, or some of y'all may dress like a tomboy. But with the Magician card here, I'm seeing like you're very confident in what you put your mind to. All right, you're a powerful manifester, and people do not like that about you. That's I don't want to say they don't like that about you. That's just, you're intimidating because you're able to do that. Not everybody can do what you're able to do, and that freaks them out. Okay, let's get one more card. How many cards do I have? Okay, let's get one more card, Spirit, to close this out for pile 1. Nine of Swords. This one's very interesting. More Gemini energy. Your birthday could be between June 1st, June 10th, or you know somebody whose birthdays in between there. But I'm getting the energy here of like, you're really good at sensing things, okay? You can feel anything. But most importantly, you feel things. You don't care to cry, be angry, be sad. You know, you're not scared to grief. That was so awkward. I guess that light that was blinking back there is confirmation for that. But this Nine of Swords here, honestly, it's like you're intimidating because you're strong enough to connect with your emotions that people don't want to deal with. People usually want to deal with the happy emotions. You don't care. Like, you'd rather deal with all of your emotions and, you know, connect to your femininity. So that's it for pile 1, what makes you intimidating. If you feel like you connected with pile 2, head over there now, all right, and see if you have anything in that reading, okay? And like, comment, and subscribe, share with your friends, and if you like your personal reading, go down to the description box down below. Bye, guys. Hey y'all, this is Celestial Guidance. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you like a personal reading, you can click the description box down below to get all that information. But if you picked this bracelet here, pile 2, then you're in the right spot, all right? So I actually found a different tarot deck in the car, so I'm going to use this for your pile, okay, to separate the energies. So I'm really happy that I found that. All right, so let's see what makes y'all intimidating. Spirit guides, ancestors, connect to pile 2. Celestial Gang. All right, connect to pile 2. Tell them everything that they need to know. Protect me as I do their messages. All the evil eyes that are on me, send it back to the sender. Alright. What makes pile 2 intimidating? Okay. So some of y'all, all right, you may have so you may have your own crib, all right? So you may have your own house, your own apartment, your own condo, whichever it may be, okay? But either way, you live on your own. Another thing is that some of y'all have generational wealth, okay? Family generational wealth. So that's what some of y'all have. And people are intimidated by that because it's like, I don't know, they just put you on a pedestal because of that. Like, oh, you have money. So it's like, how can we win you over? Or how can we impress you if you already have everything? So like, that's why people are intimidated by you, pile 2. Even if you don't have everything, that's what people think when they just look at you. Okay, message of concern. So what makes you intimidating is that, you know, when certain changes happen, you check up on your people, okay? You make sure that your people are doing good. You make sure that, you know, everything is going right. You're making sure that they're in good spirits, all right? You're somebody that checks on people, all right? And if somebody has a problem, you're there for them, all right? You're somebody that is going to listen to what they have to say, what they have to vent about. All right, so the distant horizons. So with the distant horizons, what makes you intimidating is that you're always traveling. All right, people are always seeing like what you're doing next, like what do you have going on now. Like it seems like every time they look on your page, you're somewhere new, you're doing something different, and that's intimidating to people because like I said about the house, like the whole generational wealth, like you have stuff going for you, and that's what makes you intimidating. Other people don't have stuff going for them. That's what makes pile 2 intimidating. Okay, so some of you may be in a relationship with this courtship. Some of you may be in a relationship and people are jealous of your relationship, okay? They, you know, you guys could be a good-looking couple and people are jealous, and that's what makes you both intimidating. But for others that aren't in a relationship, situationship, you know, stuff of that matter, then, you know, this card is like, you're basically someone that anytime somebody talks to you, it's sort of like they get in a trance about you. So it's like, it's hard for people to leave you alone, and that's what makes you intimidating. People can't leave you alone. It's something about your energy that just attracts so many different energies. Okay, occupation. What some of you may do for work is like, I feel like somebody's car broke down or something and somebody's helping them right now. But it's raining. That's pretty dangerous. But occupation. Okay, so whatever you do for your job, you know, it's bringing you a lot of luck. It's bringing you a lot of attention. It's bringing you just a lot of blessings. And what you do, you use your hands to do it. You have to be very attentive to do it. This is something that involves a lot of investment. So that's what's intimidating. You're also very genuine about the work that you do, and that's what's intimidating to others too, because some people just work to get money. You work to actually enjoy what you're doing. Mature, okay? So it doesn't matter, like, it doesn't matter, all right? Because energy has no gender. But for your situation here, it's like your feminine side is very developed, more developed than other people's feminine side is developed. And this is intimidating to other people because you're able to connect to your throat chakra. You're able to connect to your brow chakra. You're able to feel things, you're intuitive, you're able to discuss them, all right, but in a soft, calm manner. You're somebody that isn't going to, you know, be reckless in the way that they say things. You're somebody that, you know, thinks before they act. So let's get into the tarot. Okay, you definitely give off old soul vibes. You're definitely an old soul. I don't know if any of you are homebodies. The Golden Girls. I don't know, something about the Golden Girls. Okay, spirit guides, ancestors, connect me to pile 2. Celestial Gang, pile 2. Tell me everything I need to know, not what I want to hear, and thank you for these messages I'm going to receive. What does pile 2 need to know? Why is pile 2 intimidating to others? Oh, look. It's your motherly energy. Ace of Cups. You could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You know, it's that motherly energy. You give people energy that they didn't experience from their own mothers or, you know, their own fathers. You're somebody that gives off a loving energy, something that just makes people want to be connected to you, want to feel the warmth of you. It's like you're able to know what they need before they can even express it, or before they even know what they need. It's like you see the future. All right, so I'm getting like psychic vibes for like this pile. Like this pile, like things be happening and you just try to look at it like a coincidence, but it's not really a coincidence. So the Lovers card came out, Gemini energy. So whew, this is cute. This is cute. Like, people are intimidated because you're just like so sweet. You're just so cute. You're just like, you really make people feel like they're ice, and when they touch you, you're hot and they just melt. Like, they're just a puddle in your hand. All right, they're just sweat on your skin. It's like you make people so nervous, and it's intimidating. People are intimidated by the way that you make them feel, just by looking at them, touching them, by reading their mind. Like, they think it's pretty cool that you can read their mind, but it's also intimidating at the same time because it makes people not want to be around you at the same time. What makes pile 2 intimidating to others? 5 of Wands. All right, so you're okay. So there's Leo energy here. Like July 22nd to like July 31st is significant for some people. With the 5 of Wands, you guys are not afraid to back down. You guys aren't afraid of confrontation. Whatever it is that you want to do, or whatever it is that you think is right, whatever it is, if your heart feels like you need to speak on it, you're going to speak on it. So you're not afraid of what people have to say, all right? So for some of you, your birthday may be in like 5 days, but you're just like, you're not with the ish. Like, if somebody wants to try you, okay, try me and see what happens when you poke the lion, poke the bear. Like, you're gonna get your ass bit. Like, that's sort of like the energy that you give off here, and it's intimidating to other people. You guys are like a Sour Patch group. Y'all are a Sour Patch group. Yeah, y'all are about that action. Okay, Judgment card, Libra energy. Y'all are about that action for real. Like, if somebody wants to tussle, you'll tussle. If somebody is trying to throw down and say that rah-rah-ish, like, you're gonna go and you're gonna tell them what it really is. Like, it's sort of like, if people are saying stuff, like, in a way, depending on, like, what the situation is, you're gonna let them talk their ish, but you're gonna be like, if they hear my side of the story, you're gonna look foolish. Shit, like, I'll even say what I said, because I don't care. Like, I don't look bad. You're the one that looks bad. It's sort of like, you really do not care. Like, like, you're sweet, but don't let me get sour, because I'll really give it to you. So we have Page of Swords, King of Cups, we have Aquarius and Cancer energy here. So what came out first? Page of Swords, I think. Okay. So with the Page of Swords, like, you're somebody that is like a sponge. You could just soak up so much information. You remember so many things. Like, your long-term memory is amazing. Your short-term memory is amazing. You are very good at memorizing things. It's like you sort of have a what is that thing called? A photographic memory. Like, you have one of those. You're somebody that's very like, you're intimidating because you look good. You look good, you know you look good, but you're humble about it, and people are always stalking you, and that's what makes you intimidating. Because why do you got me stalking you? Why do you have me on your page? Why do you have me trying to figure out, like, what was going on with you the other day? Or, like, why am I staring at your photos all the time? Like, people get so drawn to you and stuff like that because of how you look, and they just don't understand, like, why you're so different from the other people. And that's what makes you intimidating, because why do you have me in my feelings like this? Like, that's the vibe here. Like, what makes you intimidating is that you're super supportive, and other people don't know if they'll be able to get on your level. They're not sure if they'll be able to give you the same support that you're giving them, because they feel like your support feels like a boatload of everything. They feel like they can't even give you a can of Campbell's soup. So, like, people get very intimidated by you because you're somebody that just really knows how to balance out time. You're somebody that's great at time management, and that's what's intimidating to other people. Like, with the energy like yours, the Ace of Cups and the Lovers, like, all of your compassion, your empathy, your love, everything that you hold within yourself, it's sort of like crazy. Like, you're a marshmallow. Not a marshmallow. You're like a truffle, all right? The outside of the chocolate is hard, but when you bite into it, it gets all soft and mushy. Like, I love me a good truffle, all right? So, like, that's sort of like how you guys are. People don't expect you to be, people don't expect the filling on the inside. Like, you have way more substance than people know and realize, and when they do know and realize it, that's when they get intimidated by you. What makes pile 2 intimidating? Look, and now we got the Page of Cups. Literally, like, you're so loyal. You're so loyal. It's like, you're not naive, and that's what makes you intimidating. Like, you know who to choose in your circle. You know who to bring into your life. All right? Like, people be trying you, and it doesn't work out. Like, you're loyal. Sometimes you could be loyal to a fault because, you know, with the 5 of Wands here, But other than that, like, you're about your business. You're about your business, period. Leo. Oh my god, there was like no earth energy in here whatsoever. That's crazy. Okay. I did 8 cards for pile 1, so if you feel like you have messages for pile 1, go to pile 1. Alright, if you feel like you were connected to both, it's absolutely okay. You can watch both videos. But with the sun card here, Leo energy, there's something about you that just, you can lighten up any room, okay? Like when you're not somewhere, it's not lit. When you're not somewhere, people kind of wonder like where you are. And sorry, the camera cut off with the storage. Y'all know about that. But anyway, but the sun card here, you guys are just very positive. You guys have a very positive mindset. You guys don't try to focus on the negative. You guys bring light to people's darkness. You are the wind that blows away people's dark clouds, okay? The apple of people's eye. You just give off that energy, and that's very intimidating to people. Okay, so like, comment, and subscribe. All right, I tried to make this pile the same length as pile 1.